It's Sunday, and that means it's time to talk Cowboys football. Let's dive in. Michael Irvin, the legendary playmaker himself, just gave a glowing nod to Dallas Cowboys offensive coordinator Brian Schottenheimer. And it confirms exactly what many fans have been feeling. Schottenheimer might be the key to unlocking a more explosive offense in Dallas this season. Irvin's reaction wasn't just casual praise. You could feel the excitement in his voice, the belief that this offense, especially that offensive line, is starting to look dangerous. When Irvin speaks with that kind of energy, Cowboys Nation listens. And here's the thing. While everyone is talking about the Eagles, hyping up the Commanders, or speculating on every other NFC East storyline, the Cowboys are quietly getting ready to make the noise. This team isn't just preparing. They're creeping up, ready to strike when no one expects it. Irvin summed it up perfectly. You go to sleep, and we're going to creep. That's the mentality this team needs. Under the radar, but deadly. Stay locked in. Because this season, Dallas might just surprise everyone. There's a wave of us negativity constantly surrounding the Cowboys. Fear, doubt, anxiety. All designed to make fans question their own team. It's intentional. Critics try to rob Cowboys Nation of excitement, joy, and belief. But here's the truth. Stop letting that noise control the way you support your team. We've got every right to be excited, every right to believe. This is our team, and we don't need to apologize for backing them with pride. What we saw today, that was exactly what Cowboys fans needed. A coach stepping into opportunity, shifting the culture, and bringing something powerful to this locker room. Brian Schottenheimer isn't just talking football, he's living it. He understands how to lead, how to challenge men, how to apply pressure and bring out their best, and he's making people comfortable with that pressure. That's the sign of a real leader. Even Michael Irvin, one of the biggest advocates for Dan Sanders during his Dallas days, adjusted his opinion after meeting Schottenheimer. That's called growth. And it speaks volumes. Irvin heard him speak, saw the vision, and knew instantly. This man gets it. Football. Relationships, motivation, leadership. Schottenheimer checks every box. This is the kind of energy the Cowboys need. And the kind of energy fans should be proud of. Michael Irvin didn't hold back. He said it loud and clear. Brian Schottenheimer is the real deal. And when Irvin speaks, it carries weight. He's not some distant legend disconnected from today's game. He's around the Cowboys constantly, in the building, talking with players, feeling the pulse of the locker room. He shows up year after year, no matter how the season looks. So when Irvin says the atmosphere feels different, that the culture is shifting, that matters. That's not just empty talk. That's firsthand energy from a Hall of Famer who knows what a winning team feels like. And it's got Cowboys fans buzzing about what's coming in training camp. Now shifting gears, let's talk about a name that's making waves, George Pickens. Former Steelers quarterback Russell Wilson recently spoke up to defend Pickens, who was traded to the Cowboys. A major move that has fans and analysts talking. Wilson didn't hesitate in his praise. He called Pickens one of a kind, a receiver who can catch anything thrown near him. But Wilson went deeper. He said Pickens is misunderstood. Not because of attitude, but because people don't see how badly he wants to be great. According to Wilson, Pickens has the talent and the drive to not just be a star, but to become one of the very best in the game. And, sure, Russell is a pro's pro. He's not the type to throw shade, but even through the polished tone, you could tell he meant what he said. The Cowboys may have landed a wide receiver with not just elite hands, but something to prove. George Pickens has the mindset, the drive, and the natural ability to become one of the top receivers in the entire league. Elite of the elite. And if he unlocks that potential in Dallas, watch out. This team won't just be dangerous, they'll be a serious threat in the NFC. Let's be honest, a lot of people are sleeping on the Cowboys this year. But those paying close attention can feel it. Something's building. If this team stays healthy, Cowboys fans are in for a wild ride. Offensively, we're looking at a transformation we haven't seen in decades. Think about it. For years, we had a stale, predictable system. But now, with Brian Schottenheimer calling the shots, we're finally stepping into a modern NFL offense. Dynamic, fast, creative. It's a completely different vibe. And it's long overdue, and that's not even touching on the defense. A unit already known for speed and aggression. Add in a cultural shift, a new energy, and leaders who actually know how to motivate players. This team isn't just preparing for a season. They're preparing for war. There's something special brewing in Dallas. You can feel it in the way they talk, the way they move, the way the locker room is responding. And when it all comes together, this team could become unstoppable. So go ahead. Doubt them now, but don't be surprised when the Cowboys make that deep playoff run and leave everyone asking, how did we not see this coming? Because Cowboys Nation, we see it, and we believe.